Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Minecraft. Where I'm going to explore the world. I've traveled, you can see I already traveled 237,000 blocks in the overworld, no nether travel. Just making sure that last number goes up or down, depending if you're thinking if it's positive or negative. I must have to be negative, but you know what I mean. Making sure we just check out all of Minecraft. Ooh, there's a portal there. Huh. We don't mind checking these out. We can get some. Wow, lots of lava there. What do we got? We got some flint, sure. Yep. I already have one of those, so I don't care. We'll get some, yeah, we'll take some of this. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Put it there. I've already got a lodestone, so I don't really need one. Blast protection 4. What do I have? Yeah, that's better. Okay, well. There's some gold over there, but I've got plenty of gold. I don't really need it, so. Yeah, here we go. And sometimes we walk, but I do want to check out the nether. The last time I went to the nether, it spawned me right in lava. But I do want to see what the nether is like. I kind of thought I'd wait until I hit 250,000, a quarter of a million blocks that I've traveled. I think there's a sheep that was not having a good time with a not so friendly wolf. Just saying. Nothing wrong with that. That's the way nature works, but just saying. Not especially my thing. Man, I just love looking at these biomes. It's so interesting. People have been not pressuring me. People thinking I should travel with an animal, maybe. I don't want to get into a situation where I get the animal killed and I'll feel terrible about myself. Especially if I get them killed due to my own. Oh, look at that, huh? Due to my own neglect. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Maybe over here. And I'm not saying I'm going in a straight line no matter what. No, I'm just roughly traveling this direction, keeping that going up, and checking out Minecraft. Last video I saw a panda, so it's cool. I wouldn't mind traveling with a panda. There we go. Ooh, yeah, let's go down. Heck yeah. Here, I'm gonna head down. Sploink. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. Boat. Go away. Let's go. Okay. I do like traveling by boat just because we make so much better time. I don't think this is going to be, I think this particular boat trip is going to be very short. Well, let's head over here. We can move over here. See if it keeps going a little bit. Looks like it does some. Oh, it does. Good. Because I'm not sure I've seen a birch tree in real life, to be honest. They weren't growing where I grew up around. I grew up in the city. A large city in North America. Someone was asking me the other day, and I was saying, I've been doing this over 4 years. And I'm pretty careful. Last many years, I'm pretty careful about not saying too much personally identifiable information. I'm reasonably sure if someone went and looked at the first 2 years, even more than that, like if you went and watched, the first half of my 2,000 some videos on my channel, I guarantee you that you would probably be able to tell what city I grew up in, where I went to college. I would almost guarantee it. It would be an effort. Let me tell you, I'm not saying it'd be easy because it would kind of be a Herculean effort. I have a lot of videos on my channel. I said 2,000. That's a lot of hours of watching. But I really enjoy exploring this. I just see so much interesting things. I haven't seen this interesting though. In the first world I did that is now retired. I was on a mountain and I saw a ram. And I don't think I've seen one since. And I've been up on mountains before. I just don't think I've seen one since. Interesting. Here we go. Open ocean. I always really like this. There's a sense of, going into the unknown. Part of it's probably that I spent 5 years as a nomad permanently traveling. And, initially I stayed a couple months and then for about, I want to say 4 months, maybe 5. I went to some place and stayed just a month and then went to another place and stayed a month, another place and stayed a month. And my rule was it couldn't take more than a day's drive, like a comfortable day. I don't mean like a 16-hour day with people putting these crazy marathon drives. I mean just a nice chill drive, maybe 8 hours, stopping for lunch somewhere, not rushing or speeding or anything like that. Just that was the thing. There were a couple of times when I did like a 12-hour drive to get somewhere, and those were fine too because I knew what I was doing. I knew I was doing it on purpose. I knew why I was doing it. Is that a man-made structure? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't know what those are. That is a man-made structure. Huh. Is that lava inside? What is that? It's one of those. Huh. Wait. Sure, we'll take the coal. This is another treasure map, isn't it? Knew it. Absolutely 100% knew it. Okay, well, I mean, we've done this before. Let's put it in our offhand. Okay. Are we headed the right direction? I don't know. Okay, so wait. If that's left, yeah, then we are headed the right direction. It's to the right. Is the way we want to go? Wait. No, it's the opposite. You know what? I'm not going to do this mainly because we're going to have to go the opposite direction. We're going to have to go this way. With that number going down. I'm reasonably sure. But we'll go a little bit this way, so we're going to turn back around. I think that's it. Yeah, because if I go left, it goes right. We will have to go this way. I don't want to. I'm gonna lose a lot of ground that I made. I'm gonna check and see. We'll check and see when this thing starts filling out. I don't want to go too far, but this should start filling out at some point. Yeah. I don't know how far away it is, but yeah, see, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to do it. You know what? I'll go back and put it back in the chest. I mean, you know what? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's not that far. Wrong way. This way. Right? No. Am I headed the wrong way? No, let's go back to this stupid thing. All right, we'll get to treasure. We're gonna get to treasure. I've said before, we're here for the experience. We've gotten treasure a couple of times. We're gonna. Oh, this is not that far away, so this is definitely worth it. Hopefully. That was kind of a pain, but. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the moon coming through the ocean. Yeah, this is okay. This is a detour and a detraction, but I think we can do it. I think it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna get approximately where it is, and then we're gonna make a hard 90-degree turn, like right about here. Yes. Pretty soon this should start filling it up. Yeah, there we go. I like the way they do this. It's pretty cool. Also, it's right up here. I think it's almost always in sand. I think. So it's probably the sand up there. Or is it underwater? It's underwater. It's way down there too. Like, given how I've had to find these before, I'm sorry. It's not worth it. I'm not going to do it. I apologize, but I'm not going to do it. Am I heading the right way? There we go. Yep. I apologize. I was going to do it, but I'm just not, because it's just kind of a pain, you know. I'm not going to do it when it's under the water and all that stuff. In fact, here, we're going to give it back to the ocean. That looks cool. I apologize for that. I didn't mean to lead you on. I thought I might be able to do it, but I'm not going to. There's no way I'd find it in the bottom of the ocean. You've seen how, if you've watched this before, you know how ham-fisted I am at this. Is that the village? Neat. Yeah, well, we always look at villages. What does any villages underwater, you know? I look at things and I see that it looks like there's man-made things under the water. I wonder what the lore for that is. I don't know. Give up on a treasure. That's what happens. It just practically, it would take forever, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I apologize. What are you doing? What are you doing out in the middle of the night? What are they doing out in the middle of the night? I've never seen that before. Where are they going? What are they doing out? What are they doing wandering around in the middle of the night? The heck is going on? What are you doing? That's weird. Maybe it's normal behavior and I just never noticed it before, but that's odd. I mean, I'm not a villerologist, so I don't know, but I'm just saying. Seems odd to me. All right, let's head back. Let's look around then. No. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bust in on you. That was strange. I thought the villagers all went to sleep and just stayed there. Apparently not. Apparently not. Kitty. Okay. In here. I'll take the emeralds. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but why not? Sure. I don't need the book. Meow. Tiny little kitten meow. Donkey. Baby donkey. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Nothing. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've seen these things down here. So let's look down here. I think this I think that this building has, yeah, the diamond. Nice. Okay. We'll definitely take these. I don't think I need those or those. Do I have anything I need to give up? No. We're doing okay. Don't see anything I want to give up. Okay. Okay. All the villagers sleep with their eyes open, which seems a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Okay, where are we going? Have we gone in here? We've gone through all these. Okay. Where are we going? This way? Yes, this way. Let's go. Probably should make a bed. Just because we want to, not because we need to sleep, but we do need to set waypoints if we accidentally die. It's unlikely, but if we do, we're going to want to have a spawn point that is, oh, I already have a bed there. That's fine, though. We'll definitely go through them. We're going to want to have a spawn point that's pretty decent, right? Okay, just set up a spawn point. Yep, respawn point set. Good. We leave them here because then we'll come back to that spawn point. That's great. And look at like something like this. This is just like the plains, right? But look at that majestic, just that crazy mountain just coming out of nowhere. That hill. I guess not a mountain hill, but still, it's so interesting. Hello, how you doing? It's over here. Yeah, this is just so cool. So interesting. Now the question is, do we go to the left or the right of this mountain up here? I'm kind of leaning going to the left, but going to the right looks like it might be a little more interesting, but also might lead to more mountains. Let's go to the left. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Yeah. Just these transitions between the different biomes and stuff. I'm just utterly fascinated by the whole thing. Absolutely fascinated. I'd love to look at the source code for this. I'm reasonably sure that, I mean, some of the source code is open source. They have open source some of it, but not all of it. You can decompile it and unobfuscate it to look at the source code. Not that I would do it. I'm sure that goes against the term and conditions. I'm positive it does, especially since they're owned by Microsoft. But I would just be fascinated to see it. I'd love to see how they procedurally generate the trees. It's so cool. I love to see clever code, you know? So much fun. People doing really interesting different things. How they do it. Learn a lot from that. Not just from a coding standpoint, just from a accomplishing things standpoint. Just approach things fresh with a different idea, different way to do it. What's up? I guess I can swim over here. There's a fox. We like foxes. Okay. There's no gribblers out to get us, so everything's fine. A little bit braver than usual. A little more foolhardy. Not completely, because we can't die. It's true. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but I haven't died yet in this one, I think, so I prefer to keep it that way. There we go. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, the foxes look cool. I don't know what biomes the foxes. Oops, this seems like a bad idea. Let's go over here and take a look and see what this is. Yeah, that would be a terrible idea. Okay, let's go. Boop. In my regular Minecraft world, I'm building a. I just heard what I thought was an Enderman. I don't think it is because I don't think they spawn in this world, but it sure sounded like it. The kind of woof they make when they're teleport in and out. Pumpkins. I'm a fan of pumpkins. In real life and in Minecraft. When I was a little tiny kid, I grew pumpkins one time in our backyard. I got a single tiny little pumpkin. I was glad I got one. I wasn't sure I was going to get one. I was really young then. I was maybe 7 or 8. That's kind of when I realized that I have a brown thumb. I'm terrible with plants. Just awful. Not sure why. Like my bestie is incredible with plants. She's really good with plants, and you know, people are good with plants. So I give this advice like I say, I don't know when to water them. Oh, the plants let you know. Well, they don't let me know. Let me tell you. What is that? Oh, a boat. Let's go check it out. The ones that sort of spawn on land, I always think are kind of funny. Not funny, haha, just funny, peculiar. Okay. Okay, nothing in here. I know that there are chests that spawn on boats. No? The heck? What? Nothing? Aren't there always chests that spawn on boats? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but I thought there always were. Nothing. Well, that's disappointment. That's a huge disappointment. Anything else we need to get rid of? I think we're okay. The heck? Oh well. Absolutely 100% the wrong way. We need to go this way. Yes. Man. First the underwater buried treasure, and now this? Eesh. That was not that big of a deal, frankly, but I like treasure as much as the next Snorgle. Okay. Here we go. Spoink. Okay, let's see. That wasn't bad. I've been trying to work on my moves lately, because I see all these Minecrafters do these moves. I'm trying to work on. One of the things I want to get is the ability to do the water bucket catch. So you jump from a high up and then you splash water bucket on the ground and pick it back up like right after you land. I would like to do that. I would like to be able to do that. I would like that skill. And I don't think it's rocket science. Again, it's like I've been working on trying to get a critical hit, and I've been getting better. I'm not quite there yet, but I am getting better. And I just need to work on it more, I just need to spend some more time on it, really dedicate some time to it. And I have been. I try to spend a time a little bit every single day. I have a world where it's just me, and I will use command lines to make it nighttime, and then I'll kill a bunch of gribblers, for the 10 minutes it's nighttime. Okay. See, that looks man-made, but I know it's not. It's just very blocky. Stuff on the left. Is that a ship? It is. Hey, there's one there, though. Hold on. What do we got? Paper. Sure, we'll try the stupid treasure map this time. Let me get back to my boat. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to go this way, like directly this way, maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Again, we're not going backwards. I'm trying to think. So if I'm looking at the map this way and I'm going left, then I'm going to need to go right to get to it, I think. Meep? Something with meep. Probably a dolphin. And I don't mind, I don't mind looking for treasure. I like it. I think it's, ooh, look at that. That's so cool. Well, there's a little sand over here. A little bit. Might be over here. Kind of think it might be right over there. Come over here. We'll keep going. Okay, turn around. That's not it. You know what? Let's go ahead and just bed up for the night. Find a nice place up here. Put a bed down. Sleep for the night. We'll get up in the morning. Oh, come on. There we go. We'll get up in the morning. We'll tackle the new day. Find that treasure, but that will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for tagging along with exploring Minecraft. Just checking out the Minecraft world, experiencing everything we need to do, just traveling around. There's no gribblers and nothing's going to hurt us. I just want to experience the world of Minecraft. We've gone 240,000 miles. We got a lot more to travel. And we've got a treasure to find. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more Minecraft. See you in the next video.